All right, guys, welcome back. I'm John.
I'm Cooper.
And we are CJ Films. That's pretty good.
It's been a hot minute.
It's been a hot minute. We did the live stream, but we're back today. Today we're going to be talking about Squid Game Season 3.
It's over.
It's finally over. I shouldn't say finally. I really enjoyed the show.
Yeah.
Finally makes it sound like, fuck yeah, shit's over with.
It's definitely one of the shows to where you like it a lot, but it's like once it's over, you're like, oh.
It could have been one season.
Over.
It could have been one of those shows. I get why it wasn't. And the ending for season 1 really made me excited for the next season.
It was like a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it was.
Honestly.
It was perfect. Season 2, mediocre because it kind of ended on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, and they dragged it on.
They really did. But season 3 just came out, I believe, probably 2 weeks ago now. Week and a half. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was last week, was it?
Okay, yeah, probably.
Yeah, soon.
Very, very recently. But yeah, today we're going to be talking about Squid Game Season 3. Our thoughts, maybe theorizing what's next, because if you guys have watched it, if you guys haven't watched it, spoiler alert, fast forward about 25 seconds. It seems like we're going to America.
Yeah.
In this spinoff next season. I don't know what. But overall, what did you think about the first episode back? Because it picks up right where season 2 left off, where player 456 and his goons decided to rally against the guards and the front man and started blasting their way out.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the front man was playing as a player to disguise himself and betrayed the player 456 and along with all his goons and shot his best friend. And that's where episode 1 picks up. So what were your thoughts on that?
It was definitely it hurt to watch, granted, for the sake of like the gut wrenching of like what's gonna happen, like, oh, don't die, I don't want you to die, because I was going through it, my whole mindset was like, oh, he's gonna die early and then someone else is gonna carry on for him.
That's what
something.
I thought too.
And I was like, no. So like you're thinking like, oh, gosh, this is not good whatsoever. But it was nice, like the whole seeing how everything led to there. He was super defeated.
Oh yeah,
in there to where I was like, he's done. It's over. He's gonna die this next game, whatever that is.
Yeah, not even blinking, staying awake, not sleeping, not eating. Keeping his eye on that one player. I think it was like 189 or something.
I think
the dude that betrayed.
Yeah, the one who came all the way back, who lied that he was in the military and all that.
You're a phony. Hey, this guy's a great big phony. That's right. You're a big fat phony.
Yeah, fuck that guy too.
That was honestly the saddest part of the beginning, is that he was the granted, like always, he made, even if he got back with the ammo, I don't know.
No, I think they would have been fucked either way.
I think they were outnumbered regardless.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I mean, they were right to the control room. All they needed was more ammo. So
yeah, you're
maybe,
right.
But they just needed a mask to get in there. So I don't know. It would have been interesting to see where that would have led to.
Yeah,
but no, yeah, he was defeated. He was death staring because someone who called him out, or they called out like, oh yeah, he's the one who got here and he didn't get you any ammo. He just froze up like a little bitch.
I think it was the mom.
The yeah, true. Yeah, no, it was just sad. But going into the first game, the hide and seek one,
great game too.
I enjoyed that. It was more of like, I guess not. No, it was basically hide and seek. I was gonna say it's just in a big maze.
Yeah.
Anything.
It was a good game. But yeah, no, I thought the first episode was basically the same, kind of what you said. I was kind of scared for player 456. I didn't know where it was going to go. Part of me was like, they're not going to kill him.
No.
You know, he may die in a game. I don't know if it'll be the first game. But yeah, I was kind of scared for his fate because he was really defeated.
Yeah, he was super depressed, super defeated. And then, so we get into this hide and seek game. very interesting. I really like the design of the knife.
Yeah, that
the
was
little
really
mini
cool.
sword thing.
I would buy one of those. To, like,
Oh,
hang
exactly.
out.
I want to look for that and figure out where I can get me one of those. My only so granted, we can come back to it. How he was on the red side, so he had to kill someone. Where he did say at the end, like, "Oh, like we're not horses," but I mean, you could call it self-defense. But he did compete in it, and he choked out a guy.
Right? Yeah, you're right. So yeah, before jumping to the end of
I was gonna say
hide and seek. But no, yeah, I definitely agree with that part. Dude, the hide and go seek, man, was, I think, the saddest game that they've played.
Yes,
I had to pause multiple times because listen, I cry in movies, I cry in TV shows. I think that is part of
it means they're telling a good story.
That means they're telling a fucking fantastic story. When you get connected to a character, I've said player. When you get connected to a character, you feel for them. And man, dude, when player 120 died, that was my favorite. That was my ride or fucking die.
Yeah, I honestly think if any character gets their leg like stabbed or hurt, you're like, okay, dude, they're toast.
Yeah, as soon as she got stabbed right there or like sliced, I'm like, fuck. I paused it. I'm like, yeah, she's dead. And then she found the exit, and I was like, oh hell yeah. But I was like, well,
she has to go back.
I'm like, she will lose points if she walks out that door. Because, the baby was born in the hide and go seek game. So that was a big thing. Player 222, was it?
Yep.
She had her baby, and the mom and player 120 are with her. They're protecting her. Well, anyway, player 333, 222's boyfriend, whatever, ex-boyfriend,
father of the
child is on the red team. They're on the blue team. And he said, I'll find you, I'll protect you, we'll get out of here.
Yep.
Well, his mind was made up of, I need money, I suck at crypto, I scammed 1,000 million people, let me kill everyone so I'll make money.
Yeah.
And there'll be less people for the prize pool.
Bro, that guy can eat a fat one.
I liked him. But I started...
Until that point?
I get it.
I thought he would have had a character development, but he went the wrong way.
So I understood. Listen, if I'm in the hide and go seek game, I'm killing everyone. I'm killing as many blue people as I can find.
What?
I know it sounds fucked up.
I was gonna say I'll do one.
I'll do one. But it's like, okay, I need the money. Everyone there needs money, so I get it. But he lost points when he killed 120. And granted, he didn't know that it was 120, but he already got back. He already made it. So it was like, dude, why are you killing people? You know what I mean? And when he did kill 120, I paused. I paused as soon as she was in that doorway looking like this. I'm like, she's fucking dead. I'm like, she's dead. Why are you
standing there too long?
Why? And he kills her. He sees the baby born. And that was like his defined moment of like, fuck, I fucked up. I fucked up so many times. Am I going to keep fucking up? Spoiler alert. Yes, the fucking bastard does fuck up every goddamn game.
It only gets worse.
And dude, we'll save that for the end. Because the end game, bro, when he's just holding the baby, I'm like, dude, I wanted to like you, dude. I really did.
Yeah.
But no, another sad moment was when the mom had to, unfortunately,
bro, that
kill
one
her
was
son.
wild. I'm not gonna lie, but I was on the side of like, that's fine.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude, fuck yeah.
A lot of people were like, oh, why would you kill your own son for a baby? It's like, well, you're both toast regardless if you get out of there.
And in that moment, it was like, in her eyes, and I think for the writer's eyes, the message was, he's going to kill his mother. So if his mom was younger, would he kill her to get past just to win the game.
Yeah.
You know, he should have realized, like, him and his mom had a great bond. And he's going to take this baby's future away by killing the mother. Like, that baby ain't going to have the bond that him and his mom have.
Yeah.
So I think that's why his mom was like, dude, you can't do this.
Well, it's that, and I'm trying to remember what they said before, to where the mother's like, "Oh, how do you think I made it this far?" Like, who, like, because
Right.
she raised her son up to be different than her husband, than his father,
Because he was abusive or something.
he was abusive, piece of shit, and because the son never killed anybody, regardless of being in the games.
Yeah.
And this was like the if you do this, you're toast. You're just like him. So in a way, it's kind of like, well, it's still kind of fucked up. Like, I'll just technically, she didn't kill him. She just stabbed him.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And that's why I took out of it. She just stabbed him, and it wasn't like
She stabbed him real good, though.
Yeah, it was gonna expensive bill at the hospital, but then they shot him to death. So
Yeah, that was fucking
there's that.
sad.
So in a way, she got her son killed.
Yeah, for sure.
So that was to me that was the saddest one.
Yeah, that was very sad.
It was like, oh, this sucks.
Yeah, that one made me cry. I mean, the whole episode was fucking sad as shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then when player 456
When you caught up to
had
that guy.
to kill the dude, I was.
Oh yeah, the more and more I thought to it, I was like, the more I got sad watching him die, because I was like,
It was sad
sucks.
because in Korea, you are, if you're when you turn 18 to, I believe, 30, don't quote me on that, you have to serve the military.
Mm-hmm.
It's required over there. Unless then you have like a deficiency, born a different way, something's wrong with you to where you can't serve in the military.
Yeah.
You are to serve as a social worker or something like that. So he had a deficiency or something wrong with him mentally to where he couldn't serve for the military.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he went the route he went. But still, man, I kind of figured in season 2, oh, he's lying.
Yeah.
He hasn't been in the military.
Yeah, it was just sad to watch it all unfold.
It was very sad to watch it unfold. And then they go on to episode 3 or episode 4 maybe, because that was a couple episodes.
It took 2 episodes to get through the whole thing.
So this is where, because I'm watching it.
You watched right off the rip.
I watched it right off the rip.
Took me 3 to 4 days.
Now I'm falling asleep. They're all back. They're all sad. They're all kind of beating themselves up. A lot of players died in the hide and go seek game because 333 and the dude that was working with Thanos, the drug addict.
Yeah, they went on a killing spree.
They went on a fucking killing spree. So there's not many people left. There's quite a few people left.
100 died. No, 100 didn't die. The psychic girl, she met her fate finally in that one
I forgot
episode.
about that. Oh my god.
It was so awesome.
Mihus or whatever his name was, the innocent guy. The
Yeah,
fat chubby boy.
Yeah.
I liked him.
I liked him a lot.
I don't like what they did with his character.
No, they had it leading up like it was gonna go somewhere,
And then he just became a drug addict.
Yeah, he took one pill, and all of a sudden now which I thought that was kind of interesting. He took 2.
Yeah, he took 2.
And then that was enough to cause
it must have been a fucking strong ass.
It must have been. But it took 2 to corrupt him, and I'm like, what happened? Like, I thought his character was going somewhere.
Yeah, same. And he did have PTSD from seeing
There was a lot.
that girl get killed when he
That
didn't
one
do
was
nothing.
sad.
That was very sad in season 2.
I told Kirsten, like, I'd be jumping off the top rope.
Oh, dude.
Cannonball right on his back.
But yeah, now we're on to episode whatever, I forget. After Hide and Go Seek is finished. This is where I started to fall asleep. Not by choice, but I just was very tired. It's like 4 a.m.,
Yeah.
5 a.m. maybe. And I get awoken to someone crying.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, it sounded like the mother crying.
Yeah.
From when she killed her son. It had a very similar
Cry.
I'm like, oh, fuck, who died? And I seen them bringing in a coffin, And I'm like, I thought the mom,
Oh,
the
yeah.
older lady was holding the baby. I'm like, damn, bro, 222, she killed herself. And then I rewind, and the fucking old lady killed herself.
Pretty much in a way, she couldn't live with her guilt of it.
And I get it, but fuck.
It was sad, but also it needed to happen to help,
for sure.
456 to get out of his funk, because he was again in it, and then the old lady was like, hey, we need you to help protect her.
Right.
And it was kind of like, you're now up. Like, told him, like, you're up. And then she couldn't live with herself after that, which, granted, it sucks, but
I get it.
Yeah. It was very sad to see. I'd rather watch her go out like that than the next 2 games.
Oh, yeah. Seeing her, oh, man, imagine her dying on the platforms. They're like, all right, get this old bitch.
They would push her off. Yeah, going into the second game, or like the next game over, we're going into jump rope.
That was a good one.
It was a really nice. For some reason, in my mind, I was like, all right, he has 456 is now holding the baby. 4222, like I'll carry her across, because 222's ankle
is like
broken, basically swollen to shit. She can't make it across for some reason. She's quite quitting is what she was doing.
Man, I'd be on all four if I.
Well, I did to Kirsten, like one leg. I picked up a pug, and I was doing the one hop with one leg. Like, you could do this.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You're just quiet quitting, you little bitch.
Yeah, and you're a mother, like.
Oh yeah, and just like
snap out of it.
We also get the introduction of all the higher ups.
Yeah, the VIPs.
The VIPs who are cringy as shit.
Yeah, there's definitely a downgrade.
It was such a downgrade.
Like, I get it. I've kind of always theorized since season 1 that maybe VIPs, before a whole speculation of maybe spin-off shows and shit, that the VIPs were frontmen in other countries.
Yeah,
and
it could be.
They just have off seasons, so they can all visit each other and see how their games are played.
Yeah, true.
With this one, my speculations shot over the roof because there's there's an American, an Australian. They're all different cultures.
Yeah, they're all different. They're all over the world.
It was like, okay, so my theory makes sense, but you see them in the hide and go seek game. Like, they take off their masks.
Yeah,
and
they're
killing
just playing.
some people.
I was like, did I click accidentally on like a fucking spin-off?
Yeah.
Or like a weird spoof.
Yeah, right.
It looked like a spoof of Squid. I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, it wasn't.
Good thing I went hunting.
Yeah, right.
With my skills.
I didn't like that part. I thought that part was kind of washed and kind of cringe.
Yeah. So where I was at is when the one VIP said, like, oh, he bet all his money on 222.
Yeah.
And then they were like, oh, like, a mother will go above and beyond, which I was like, yeah,
exactly.
That's fair. So we're about to see her go off. No, she's going to sit and pout on the fucking bench.
Yeah.
The father of the baby came up, was like, let me help you.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean no?
Right.
Like, I mean, unless she just gave up.
Yeah.
She gave up.
From the very beginning, like we were saying, I think it was yesterday or the day before, she was going to get an abortion. So did she even want this fucking child? I don't think so. And hey, I'm all for it. Just want to make that clear. If you want to get an abortion, get an abortion. If you don't want an abortion, don't get one. That's not my right to say. But in the grand scheme of the show, bitch, you didn't get the abortion.
Yeah.
Fight for your child.
Yeah.
Don't give up that easy. It's a fucking sprained ankle. Like I said, I'd be on all four fucking jumping that rope, you know?
Yeah, because 456 took the baby across for you. So now all you have to do is hop.
And now, all you got to do is hop.
Mm-hmm.
And at least you could say you tried.
Exactly. Try. And instead, like, don't come across. Like, let me jump. Yeah.
Superman scene.
It was literally the equivalent of the Superman Man of Steel, dad dying in the tornado.
And Joe sided with me. We talked about that yesterday. He was like, you're right. Superman shouldn't have saved his dad. And I'm like,
he could have done it. He could have done it. If he's as fast as the Flash.
Right, yeah.
He could have done it. Anyway.
So, yeah. 333, or no, 222, the mother, dies. We lose a couple people.
Yeah.
No one crazy except 222. She killed herself.
Yeah, that was about the most crazy one. Also, Thanos' buddy.
Yeah.
He died because the
Mihus, I think his name is, something like that.
The bowl cut.
125.
Yeah, got him out. Which,
you want this drugs? Go get it.
Yeah. So the jump rope one was cool. It was nice seeing some people just get eliminated.
What did you think about the guy who made it second and just started pushing people off?
I mean, he had a good strat.
That was such a phenomenal strat.
He had a good strategy. Where I'm at is the person who watched him do it. I don't know why. Like, you're hopping, but where you go, you hop and just full-blown tackle through. Go through.
I know. That's what I was saying.
Just go through them.
I was hoping that would be the episode we lost 100. The player 100.
That's what I thought was about to happen. I was like, let's go.
Right.
And then my biggest fear was when 456 got him out of the way and then turned around. I'm like, why did you turn your back to him?
Yeah. Right.
But he made it out, which was awesome. That was cool. But yeah, that was the only big loss.
Yeah.
And then
I think the episode was even titled 222.
Yeah, it was.
That's crazy. So yeah, now we move on to episode, I believe, 5. Maybe?
Yeah, we're now at the part to where they're really not doing. It's all just voting, talking. Yeah. They're having a giant dinner.
Like they did in season 1.
They were going to go after the baby. They were actually going to go kill this baby.
Yeah, so that's another big thing. The VIPs and the front men decided that since a baby was born in the game and the mother is no longer alive, that they were going to make the baby a player.
Yeah.
How fucked up these VIPs are.
As soon as I saw that, I was like,
that's when
I feel like we're going to see this baby dying.
Now, that's when I knew what was going to happen. We'll get to it about the ending.
Yeah.
I was already afraid that if the baby was born, that 222 or 333 would have won the entire thing.
Yeah.
Just because of the sentimental value of a baby's life is precious and they're innocent compared to everyone else within the game. But yeah, the player or the baby is now a player.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. And the front men, or they give an announcement, the guards saying only 3 people have to die in the final game, and the rest of you are the winners.
Mm-hmm.
You have to decide the 3 people that die. That's all we get. That's all we're given. That's all they're given. And then at nighttime, 456 is awakened.
Oh, yeah, true.
And the front man wants to speak with him. Keep in mind, he has no idea what the front man looks like. He has no idea that it was player 001 and betrayed him. He thinks 001 is dead. The front man approaches, or 456 approaches the front man in his office. He takes off his mask and gives him a ultimatum of kill everyone in their sleep.
Mm-hmm.
In their sleep. I did it. Do this, and you and the baby win.
Yeah.
Please do this. And it's like, this isn't the front man.
No.
It is.
Yeah.
But you can slowly see that 456 is kind of bringing back the front man's humanity. Like he's showing signs of being human.
Yeah.
Rather than just being the headmaster of, oh, you kill them, here's your money.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't want them to go to the next game. He's like, just do this and you're out. Like, just do it.
Yep.
All you got to do is this.
Yep.
I probably would have done it.
I would have done it.
I would have been like, fuck. Pretty much the last game, what you got to do, you have 3 platforms. You have to push one person off and make them die. They have to die. You have to push them off, and then you can move on to the next platform. Literally, all you need to do, out of the 8 people there, you just need 3 people.
1 person per platform.
And they somehow fucked it up. Which, granted, we had the one sad death of
Minus or whatever his name is.
Yeah,
125.
Bullcut.
Yeah.
He died sadly. That was a very sad death.
It was very sad because he was hallucinating and he didn't really know what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
and he was seeing his best friend who died. He also seen Thanos, and
which is probably the best way to die in that scenario. You're hallucinating. You don't understand what's happening, and then you're dead.
By far.
Then we go to the second platform, and shit goes nuts.
See, but I liked it because 456 was smart. He knew that all these people, the remaining five.
Yeah, it was basically three. No, I think there was more than five.
It was probably six.
I think there were 6 people. Yeah, because there was
the lunchbox.
There was, I think, 6 people because
the 2 others.
Yeah, because they were circles, and then 333 and him were all X's. I think they were both X's.
No, the only 3 X's was the bull cut, the baby, and 456.
I got you.
Because the rest was circles, and they're like, we just got to get rid of the 3 X's.
Yep, that's all you had to do.
So yeah, on the second platform, 456 was smart. I mean, he was smart on the first platform too. They got to get rid of 3 people. There's 3 people that they can easily get rid of: 456, the baby, and the bull cut guy. They got rid of the bull cut guy. Now they have to get rid of 456 and the baby. But 456 is holding the baby, and he says, "Well, if you push me,
I take the baby, and then you guys if you got to kill each other.
If you want to take the baby, you're taking me." That's 2 people on one platform. Someone else has to die, and that's when they're like, "Oh shit, you're right." So, is that when they just start beating the holy fuck out of one?
They tried to trick him. They tried to trick him, but it didn't go that well. But then they're like, "All right, just watch," and they beat the brakes off this one guy, break his leg, beat him unconscious. Like, look. All we got to do is carry him across, and then we win, which I'm not going to lie.
Smart move, but I would hate to be him.
I would hate to be him, but if I'm in that scenario, call me what you want. Anybody would have done it. I don't care what you say. They would have just been like, okay. Like, I'm not doing, like, how his whole statement, he's like, I'm not doing it. Like, it's happening. This is the game. Right. Oh, look how fucked they are.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get the fuck out of here with a baby.
Right.
Fuck.
Do you have children? All these guys are old.
He has a child. That's where I'm at. I would be thinking about my own fucking daughter.
For sure, dude.
But everything goes fucking nuts. All the fucking 100, all the other shitty people were pushed off the second platform because there was a big fight that came off.
Yeah.
Which made me go, as soon as that happened, and then the lunchbox decided to go,
yeah.
Bye.
I know. So yeah, they just all start like freaking out. They push one, and they're thinking, okay, well, you push me, I'll push you. And it's literally just war on the second platform. Everyone dies except 333, 222, which is now the baby, and 456.
Yeah, and I knew what was about to happen.
Me too.
Because I
seen
paused
it coming
it
from a mile away.
I was like, if this is the way it goes, this show sucks.
We'll get there. We're almost there. So, 333 now has the child. Or not yet. He says to 456, like, give me my fucking son. I'm the father. Okay. Somehow I forget how he gets the child.
He pretty much threatens him, like, you just give me the child. I think 456 was like, all right, fine, here you go.
Right.
And then knew what he was going to do.
Yep. And
he gave him the child and then kind of like backed up and then grabbed the knife that he kept from when the head guy was trying to keep him or trying to get him to kill everybody.
Yeah.
They made the epic leap across.
Yeah, because 333 told him, he's like, I'm going to cross the platform with the baby. I'm going to kill the baby.
Yeah, that was fucked.
And I'm going to win. Because, something we didn't say, but I mean, given, if you're smart, you know, if you stay on the other platform, you die. Like, you have to get to the other platform in order to be a participant of the next game. And 456 was going to stay on that platform because 333 threatened him. Like,
which I wonder, because was that a rule said?
Yeah.
You have to cross the platform?
Yep.
I was going to say, like, technically you could stay here.
Right.
And be like, I ain't moving.
I'm not fucking leaving. He makes that leap. They start tussling, and I'm fucking screaming at my TV. Press the fucking button.
Yeah, because you have to press the button for the game to begin. And
Oh my God.
When they were fighting, I'm like, this is not going to end well.
No, you could see a mile away, and there's 40 minutes left of the show.
This is wild.
Oh my God. So they're tussling around. 456, 333. 333 stabs 456 in the arm. He
Yeah,
has
they were
his
going
cloth
up. Yeah.
wrapped around his arm, so it doesn't hit him too hard. It definitely fucking hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a knife going in you. They roll off the platform. They die. Okay, no, imagine that actually happened. They both
that
died.
Been funny.
456 is holding on to rebar. 333 is right below him, holding on to his, holding on to the ankle. Classic movie scene. Everyone's done it. It's not original at all. I was upset about that. And he just cuts the cloth that 333 is holding on to. 333 falls to his death. 333 eliminated. He gets back up. 456 gets back onto the platform with the child and realizes the button is red.
Mm-hmm.
He slowly walks up to the button, presses it, grabs the baby, kisses it, which was weird that he like I get it, but was very strange. It's not his child. I don't like when people do that. Like you're in public. Oh my God, look at that little cute baby.
Yeah, I'll slap a bitch.
Fucking get away from me.
I'll slap a bitch.
So this is the controversial moment.
Uh-huh.
To me, it was fucking peak. I loved every last second of it. 456 lays the baby on the ground, looks up where the VIPs and the frontmen are, which you can't see them, but he knows that they're through this large black glass watching. He looks up at them and says, "We are not horses. We are humans. Humans are," and then falls to his death.
And backflops on the concrete.
Yep, and he's still alive.
Fucking people are so stupid.
TikTok is ridiculous. But no, what were your thoughts? Because I know we have mixed feelings about that.
I don't know. I would have been, I don't know. Granted, yeah, I get it. He kind of had nothing left to live for because he was just depressed the whole times in between the first time he was at the games to the second ones. I'm more upset no one hit the button. That was kind of shitty. It was a good ending regardless because it did bring out the humanity in the front man on to where he actually went and grabbed the baby before, the Coast Guard got there. So that was pretty cool. It was just sad all in all. The way I was going at it, like I understand it. It's like, oh, we're not horses you can bet on. We're human. But it's like the way he was protesting it, I think, is equal to people protesting milk at a grocery store.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I
see what you mean.
I understand where your point's at, but you're not changing anything besides maybe the heart of the guy working at the farm.
Yeah.
Which is what he did.
Right.
And I did enjoy the whole, you see the humanity come back into the front man.
Mm-hmm.
It was so shitty. I mean, granted, I was not going to say, kill the baby.
Yeah. No, yeah, me neither. Me neither.
The baby is in a better spot of like, just sacrifice yourself. You've already gone through a lot. Mm-hmm. The baby is now set for life and whatnot.
And I feel like if he killed the baby,
it would
and the front man would have got what he wanted.
He would have got what he wanted, and then 456's whole fucking personality is cooked.
It was out of his characteristic.
Exactly. But that was my biggest thing on it. I didn't hate it. It was just like, well, damn it. Okay, I'll take it.
So in, I believe, season 1, when they go back into the game, because you know how they leave and then they go back, the front man is talking to player 456 in the limo before he goes back, and maybe it was season 2.
I think it was season 2 because he was behind the glass. He couldn't see him.
Yeah.
He had a voice deal. In the TikTok, I was like, when the fuck were they face to face? I'm like, oh wait, I think there was an invisible glass.
So he told him, the reason we do this is because you're our horses, and we're betting on you. I really liked the moment. I thought it was perfectly executed very well. The way he didn't finish
The sentence,
humans are is because it's left up to us. And I saw this really good TikTok where it dove into each characteristic in each player. Like you got 120, my favorite. She's like a warrior, a person of protecting. You got the old lady who's also kind of the same thing, but like a caregiving mother. You got her son who is scared, but like loving. You got all these different characteristics. And I really wish they would have shown like a compilation of each character from the pivotal moment of like what led up to their death, or just like a good like TikTok edit, but in the show, you know what I mean? And then he says humans are, and then it does that, and then they fall, because I feel like that was his message. Like, we're all different. Like, look at everyone.
Yeah,
like,
nobody's
you watched
perfect.
the game. You've seen the good. You've seen the bad. And there's no bad winner. Like, I'm showing you, I'm letting this baby live. If we were all the same and you thought we were true horses, the horses just run in a circle.
Yeah, they wouldn't give a shit.
Like they just run. But we are all different. I'm going to let this baby live. We're good. And I loved it. Granted, I wish the baby didn't win.
Yeah.
Clearly. I wish they wouldn't have
I
added
wish
that
456
faction
would have made it.
Same, because he was a phenomenal character. He was so good. Like, season 1 was phenomenal. Season 2 was even a little bit better because you knew who he was. You knew his morals. You knew his morals. In season
you knew
1,
what his goal was. And he basically accomplished it.
Yeah, his goal in this one was accomplished, I feel like.
Yeah.
Then the game's over. The island blows up. The front man gets the baby. His brother shows up.
Which, if I'm being fucking honest, there's the biggest part. I blame the brother of the front man. He's the reason 456 died, because all I had to say, the front man is my brother.
Yeah.
Here's a picture of him.
Right. For sure.
Okay. And then the front man goes into the game. Hi, I'm. You're the front man.
Yeah.
Boom. Michael Bay. Ending. It's over.
What's the
Sorry to throw you off. Yeah.
Fire song. But the games are over with. You cut 6 months later. The guard number 11 is alive. The person that she helped out
It was 256.
256. Yep.
Bro, he's the true winner.
Yeah.
In my eye, he won, and I'd take that over.
I'm
anybody.
okay with him winning.
He won.
He was.
Did he win any money? No, but he second chance.
He won the life that he wanted.
Yep.
And was to have a healthy daughter, and she's healthy now, so that's awesome. Because his daughter was sick with cancer or something. So everyone has a happy ending. Fast forward to the last couple minutes, you see the front man has put player 222, the baby, in his brother's house, and which was like, okay, I get it. There's no like records of this baby being born. Cool. I would have done it maybe a little bit differently, but he left his brother with the money, and that kind of showed the viewers that he is a changed man. 456 got that goal of ending the game, changing the front man, showing him that everyone else is different. We're all humans. We're all different. And then it cuts to America, which was I was thrown off. Maybe I missed it.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, why are we here?
That 456's daughter and
his
wife went to America.
It was in season 1 at either the beginning or end. Their daughter moved to L.A., and he was trying to get money to go and see her.
Okay.
Or like she left.
Okay.
To go. Oh, that's what it was. I think it was right before he got back into the games. They were about to go move.
Oh, okay.
And but it was like it was all the way back in season 1.
Yeah.
So fucking 3 years ago.
Yeah, 3 or 4 years ago. So the front man gets out of the car, And you're thinking, what the fuck? Why is he in America? There's only like 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
He shows up to the daughter of 456. Basically, she wants nothing to do with him. Rightfully so.
Yeah.
But not rightfully so, because she's a little kid. She don't know exactly what has been going on. He donates the rest of 456's earnings from season 1 to her, which is fucking insane amount of money. I don't know how much, but
I think it was a fucking way over
enough to be wealthy for the rest of your life.
enough to where you don't tell your mom about it.
Yeah, for real.
That is wild.
Unlimited V-Bucks.
You give a fucking 8-year-old a debit card.
She was probably like 14, 15.
Oh, okay, well that. But it's like,
But yeah, for real.
hey mom, I got this debit card that has
Can we
this
go
amount.
shopping?
The mom's taking it. Fuck you.
Oh,
They're like,
yeah.
this is from your dad? Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. So you see the front man has changed. Awesome. Great. And then he is driving what I assume to like an airport probably.
Probably downtown
And
LA.
gets stopped in traffic and you hear what's the game called? Dutchie, yeah, you hear boom, boom.
I want to get that game.
It looks fun. It'd be hard as shit, I bet. And who's the actress that fucking she's a big actress.
Big actress.
So
Can't
when
fucking
I-
remember.
When I seen her, I was like, damn.
I was like, what the fuck are you doing here?
I was shocked that they got her. Because I forget her name. We'll put it somewhere in the video, but she's a big actress. And it looks like they're moving the games to America. So did 456 actually accomplish his goal? I think so.
The Korean version.
Yeah. Well, because the frontman looked disgusted.
Yeah, he was shit.
Like he looked almost disgusted in a way of like.
Because she nodded and he just looked at
But
her
it
kind of
was
frowning.
like she could have seen anyone and turned away. I think she knows him.
I would imagine. I would imagine.
And that's what makes me think like the VIPs are part of their country's
Oh,
games.
they're a big part of it for sure because they're the one, I think, in a way, like the front man, you're in charge of this, but we'll put money. Maybe they'll put money into it.
Yeah.
Or something. And I don't know what it is. It's obviously if there is another season into this or if it's just a spinoff, I hope they go way deeper into the whole shit.
Yeah.
We're 3
Same.
seasons in and we don't really know anything.
Well, the dude who plays the frontman, I seen on Twitter that he said he would be interested in coming back.
That'd be
Because
cool, but I'm like,
his character, he said something like he doesn't really truly know his character. And his character's still
you're not
mysterious.
wrong. Yeah.
So that's season 3. Overall, what would you rate each season? So like not like a tally of like 8 out of 10 or something like that. But
Season 1 is a 10.
Yeah.
It was an awesome show. I've rewatched it twice.
Yeah, it's really good.
So I could do that. Season 2, 6. Just because it was dragged on. I was like, I didn't mind it. It was okay. It was hinting at the, do we need this?
Yeah, right.
And then season 3, 6.5.
Okay.
That's all, because the whole thing felt like, because I thought there was a thing where the director or the guy who made it, there was no intentions for a second.
So there was no intention for a second season or a third season.
And then Netflix is like, make us this money.
Yeah, well, I mean, it made shit ton of money.
Oh,
He's
it
trying to
definitely
make the
did
show
good.
for like 15 years.
Yeah, he
in
kept getting
Korea.
declined and all that shit. And Netflix, being Netflix, we're gonna make a lot of money off of this shit. That's all it felt like. It felt like a story that was fucking awesome, and it's like, why did we need to continue?
Yeah.
Granted, is it now a complete story that I like? I do like the story.
Yeah, same.
And I've said it on here before. I do enjoy the not so happy endings, but goddamn,
Same.
do they kick you in the gut sometimes?
In the show, I've cried multiple times, season 1 through 3. I do agree with I don't like happy endings on certain shows, and this is one of the shows where I didn't want a happy ending.
It's where everyone who's upset about it, they all expect it. I think I sent you this TikTok where he's about to sacrifice himself. The front man grabs him, and he's like, "You're not going anywhere." It's like, "What are you doing here?" He's like, "Oh, I'm not alone." And it's
Right.
all the way from season 1, the friend who stabbed himself to
Oh, yeah,
he
yeah,
comes
yeah.
like, I don't know how to say their name. They're like, oh, you're here. The 222's back. Like, oh, we're all alive.
Right. It was a dream, a simulation. All right. So, yeah, I would say season 1 is a fucking 10 out of 10. It was something different. It was like a reality show, but no cameras, and the prize money is an awful prize money, blood money.
Yes.
Season 2, I would give it about a 7. It was good. It wasn't nothing to write home about. I did like the characters. I probably do like the characters from season 2 and season 3 more than season 1.
Yep.
I like the what was he? He wasn't Korean, but it was like the dude who got shot in the rock game. He got tricked.
In season 2?
He was like, Saiwoo, where are you?
Oh, in season 1?
Yeah, my marbles. And he
that guy? The Indian guy?
Indian guy, yeah. So I liked him a lot. I really liked 67, the girl who gets stabbed by his best friend in the final moments of when they're asleep. Season 1, 10 out of 10. Season 2, 7 out of 10. Controversial for this, but season 3, a 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed season 3.
That's fair.
Sure, there's plot holes. The CGI was awful for the dog and for the baby. I don't know if you go back and look at the dog.
The dog was awful.
The
dog looked like a Resident Evil out of the game.
I didn't realize it until I seen a TikTok, and I had to go back. I'm like, surely that's not it. It was that. I was like, holy shit.
It was probably because Korean probably has a rule where you can't show babies or animals getting killed or something. Yeah. Which I'll take it.
Yeah, same. That shit's sad. But no, overall, season 3 was phenomenal. I really enjoyed it. The characters were by far more. They gravitated more towards me.
It was more digestible. Than, hey, in 4 episodes, this guy that you started to like is gonna die.
Yeah, it builds up like emotional, and you can connect to these characters.
Just like the mom and son.
Yeah,
you got them for fucking 10 episodes.
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah, So yeah, overall, I highly recommend go watch Squid Game season 3 if you
go check it out.
We are hyped for the American version. We've been speculating all week what kind of games they will play. I'm assuming whenever we get more news about Squid Games, America, because they're filming in December, I believe, from what I've seen. We'll have a video on that, speculating what kind of games they're going to be playing, theorizing, going over the cast for sure, because I'm assuming they're going to get some good names.
I can't wait for Alec Baldwin to be in there and play Russian roulette.
Yeah. Oh, shit, yeah. I've been here before. I've played these games before. But no, yeah. If you guys like Squid Games, comment some of your favorite players. Comment some stuff that maybe we missed, stuff that you guys hated, stuff that we liked, stuff that you guys liked that we hated. Comment below. Leave a like if this is your first time watching us. Hit the subscribe button. And yeah, I think that's...
I feel like we got it all.
We got it all. So if you guys like that kind of content, make sure you subscribe.
See you guys in the next one.
Peace, y'all.
Bye-bye.